Hi friends. I know I was just on. Get me twice today. Lucky you. So I got a wild hair and I wanted to show you before I got way into it how I repair some furniture. It's just real surface stuff. I am not a furniture repair specialist. I repair it to the point where it'll look nice under paint. So I'm not, yeah. There's a couple different things that you can use, but I use my 5-in-1 tool. Love it. And I will, I'll put a link in the comments where you can get this tool. And I also use embossing medium by Paint Couture, and I have this in my online shop as well. And so I thought, oh, I'm trying to get the lid off. I'm gonna flip you around so you can see the furniture and see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'll go to a spot where it's sunny. So see this, it's just, yeah. So I just chip off what I can. I don't want to chip it all off because I don't want to make too much work for myself. But for the stuff that I can see that is raised, I just use my tool. And you can use any kind of scraper, but I like this one because I can use it for so many different things. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this off. And I'm not going to sand it. So, see, it's just like paste. And I normally would have a stick with me, but since I don't, I'm just going to use my fingers. Actually, never mind. I'll use this. See? It's cool to use it for so many different things, right? And I'm just going to smooth it on here. And I should probably have a drop cloth underneath so that it doesn't drip onto my sidewalk. So just gently smooth it over. See why I didn't want to make too much work for myself, but I do want to get the stuff that's going to come off so that it doesn't come off after I painted, of course. So I fill in most of my cracks with this embossing medium, and I don't like to use like thick coats because it well, it does shrink, but it can take a while to dry. So if I do need another layer, then I add another layer and call it good. I've got so many projects on the go anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm actually going to use my finger. Fingers are one of my favorite tools. Just to kind of smooth it out. And I can add it over here. And then after this is dried, I will go over it with a sandpaper and smooth it out a little bit. Obviously it doesn't need to be perfect because, as you can see, there's like in this piece there's a bunch of different cracks, like a crackle finish. So see this here, I'm gonna fill it just with the excess that I've got on my fingers. So again, this is the embossing medium by Paint Couture that I'm using. And like I said, you can use all kinds of different stuff, and I have, but I do like this stuff. I mean, I like it because it's so versatile and I can use it for different projects, and I have a bunch of it. So, and like I said, I have it in my shop, online, and in my shop that's actually closing. Ha ha! The district shops in Denver are closing here in, gosh, in a week. June 2nd, last day. So see all that. I'm gonna, oh, my phone, okay. I'm gonna fill all that with this embossing medium. All right, I hope you find this helpful. And if you have any questions, I would love it if you'd leave it in the comments, and I'll leave that link for the 5-in-1 tool and for the embossing medium as well. So, sorry, I'm concentrating. What kind of face do you make when you're concentrating? Do you stick your tongue out? You know, when the kids were little, and I'm sure I do it too, but because I'm sure they got it from somewhere instinctively, they lick their lips, or they stick their tongue out. Yeah, I don't know what I do. I think my jaw thrusts forward, like I'm like totally focused and nothing can get between me and my thoughts. Squirrels do all the time. Okay, you all have a wonderbar day, and I'm gonna get as much work done outside as I can while it stays nice out. And happy Memorial Day to all, and yeah, thank you for your service, for those who have served and lost their lives. And you know, I'm so sorry. In America, so in Canada, we have Remembrance Day, and that's in February. That's the same as Veterans Day here. And then there's Memorial Day here, which is going on right now, today. And it is for all the fallen soldiers and those who have lost their lives and have given their lives to our freedom in the United States. And thank goodness they did, because gosh, there's so much furniture to save. You know, it takes all kinds. And not to make light of what happened, I'm just thankful that they did what they did so that we could have the freedom to do what we do. And yeah, so okie dokie, Smokies. You guys have a wonderful day. Ciao for now.